Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice. Calling out our Elijah Craig fans today. Cool, buddy.
Yeah, it's a label we seen a few months ago, but it was confirmed today. And we got some details. We're not the first to break it. Most of the information we're getting is off from Breaking Bourbon. It's one of the most trusted sites out there. I've heard them on podcasts and stuff, and I know they're doing the right information. But I'm not drinking Elijah Craig tonight. I went with a little Eagle Rare.
Well,
I don't have any Elijah here or any Heaven Hill at all.
So you guys know our background if you know anything about us. Elijah Craig was one of the first bourbons that got me into drinking bourbon. So
Me too.
Kind of a nostalgia for us. So we always have it around. John has really fallen in love with the barrel proofs that they've been putting out. Really happy that they went with something a little higher. They've
had
small
the barrel
batches,
proofs for many years.
I mean, it's good.
Small batch is good.
And
store picks are amazing.
Yep. So, I mean, we don't have anything bad to say about the brand by any means. They're definitely one of our favorites and always, always, always in the Hesselink household. That's for sure.
So, today was announced confirming the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a big toasted fan. I don't see it getting to Michigan very fast because we don't even have the rye here yet.
Yeah, that's true.
I hear it's hard to find in other places too.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how available this will be. I'm guessing probably a little more available than the rye just because there's so much Elijah Craig out there.
Yeah.
But hopefully this doesn't hurt the barrel proof stock because I've been finding that pretty easily.
I don't think so. So again, we are citing off of Breaking Bourbon. They pretty much cited the press release along with a few quotations of their own, but they posted the press release of what they were stating. So from what it says on here, it looks like they are taking their small batch, dumping it at barrel proof into custom toasted new oak barrels designed in partnership with an independent stave company, made with 18-month air-dried oak, and a finishing barrel is first toasted and then flash charred using a moderate toast temperature and toast time. An extensive research and development process resulted in the final barrel toast profile, bringing forward dark sugar flavors within the wood to create a balance of smokiness and sweetness after months of finishing. The resulting taste is big, rich, and complex with spice and pepper notes that fade into milk chocolate and a hint of smoke as the finish lingers with chocolate and baking spices. Only charred new American oak barrels are used throughout this process to maintain the standards and identity class and type designated for straight bourbon whiskey.
So they're getting their wood from Independent Stave. They are the biggest company out there that supplies barrels and stuff. They are the most innovative. They helped Maker's Mark with the Maker's Mark 46 and all their staves for the private selection and the RC6.
Okay.
So they really do different stuff for people, and they go in depth with trying so many different things.
Yeah. And I'm kind of happy to see Elijah Craig going outside the barrel and trying to, instead of the box. You like that? That was good. I like that.
So I could live without this release. I will look for it, but I won't be upset if I don't get any.
We'll look for it, but we won't be looking for it.
I want to try the rye before I try this, but
yeah.
Does it say any age on this? I'm assuming this is going to be just like the normal
Well,
Elijah.
It's small batch, so I'm assuming they're taking small batch and re-barreling it. So I'm going to assume that it's the same as small batch.
Which is like 8 to 11-ish years, sometimes 12 in those batches.
Yeah. They're saying MSRP is going to be around $49.99.
$50. That's not a bad price. That's more than the Yeah, I'd say that's pretty
And it
fair.
says that it will launch nationally on an allocated basis this September.
Launched nationally in September, so that should be everywhere. Elijah Craig rye was only in a few states, so
Yeah,
that
and
should be
we-
easier to get.
John and I looked for it when we went down to Kentucky a few months ago,
The rye,
and
yeah.
we looked for the rye one. You can't find anywhere.
Well,
No
it
one's
was
even
supposed to be
heard
in
or seen
Georgia.
it or nothing.
It's supposed to be in Georgia. We couldn't find it
We
there.
stopped at quite a few places and couldn't find it. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, we found a lot of other nice stuff, but we definitely didn't find the rye. But hopefully this will be, like we said, I mean, we'll pick it up and try it out when we can find it, if and when we can find it. But we're not toasted fans, so we'll see. Maybe because it's Elijah, it'll be better. We'll see. Who knows? Anything else you want to add? All right, well, there you have it. What was this? A learn you something? This is a learn you something.
Did you hear? It's news.
Oh, I'm
Did you
sorry.
hear?
This was a did you hear? So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.